I love recording at this camera angle cause you can't tell if I'm wearing pants. Sup peeps, my name is Daniel Bentley and today I'm going to do the world a favor. I have a little PSA for you because it's a little bit personal to me. As I've said multiple times before, I'm a runner, I go out and I run every day, blah blah blah. But I've noticed a couple things that I can share with you to help improve everyone's experience when there are runners on the road. So here's my PSA for both drivers and runners, because I've experienced both sides, for what everyone can do to make the roads a safer place for both of us. The first thing that I think drivers can do better, and I'm not faultless here, is sharing the road a little better. When I'm running on the road and there's not like a huge shoulder, I hate when cars won't just like get over a little bit, especially if it's not like there's another car coming from the other direction. If the other lane is clear, just go over just a little bit so I feel like I'm not about to be struck by your rear view mirror or the rest of your car. I don't want to get hit. I'm sure you don't want to hit me. Let's just take that worry off my mind and put it at ease while I'm running. The second thing, and oh, this one kind of bugs me a lot. Look to the left. I've noticed a lot that when people are in their car and they're stopped at like a stop sign or somewhere where the cross traffic doesn't stop, they're sitting there, they're waiting to turn right, they only look to the left just because traffic's coming from that way and they don't have to worry about the traffic coming from the other direction. The problem is, I'm coming from the right. Many times have I almost gotten hit because I thought the driver saw me, but no, they go to turn right when there's a spot to go in the traffic and I have to step back very quickly and suddenly to avoid getting hit. Just when you're going to turn right, look to the left and the right, pedestrians will appreciate it. Alright, the last thing I've got for drivers, and I don't know if this one's just me, is please don't honk when you see a runner. Again, this might just be me, but when I'm running, I am sitting there and I am in my groove, I'm going, and my mind is wherever it wants to be, because running sucks. It is hard, and you don't want to sit there thinking about running. So you go off and you get in your zone and you kind of just get going. When a car honks at me, first off, it scares me. Like, I think they're about to hit me kind of thing. Second, it's a rude awakening from whatever little world I've gone off to get my mind off running, and now I'm thinking about running again. Don't make me think about running while I'm running, that's the worst. But drivers are not the only problem out there. I have run on a cross-country team. I've run with a bunch of guys at once. I know that runners are stupid. So, to any runners out there, here are a few tips for you. Like drivers, we should share the road. There's not always such a great shoulder space, but there's usually a little bit. When a car is coming, you don't have to run right on the line. You can just kind of move over to the side right next to the curb, make a little bit more space. It'll feel safer for you. It'll be safer for you. If you're expecting the driver to share the road, you should probably be doing the same, because sharing is caring. And sharing is also not getting hit by a car. Oh, this one's a big pet peeve of mine. From running on the cross-country team, I know that I've had a problem with this in the past. When you're running in a group, it's fine to run side by side so you can talk to each other. You don't want to have one in front of the other the whole time trying to talk back and forth and motivate each other. But when a car comes, just pull off, get a little bit single file. I feel like you can't be a little bit single file. You're either single file or you're not. When a car's coming, just get single file. Don't go out into the road 2 or 3 people deep. The car can only give you so much space without going into the other lane, especially if another car is coming opposite their direction. Just take a moment, you can pause your conversation and just merge into one single file line, and then you can come back and run side by side again. And the last thing, this was one of my biggest pet peeves when I was running on the team. If you're gonna jaywalk, and I'm not saying don't jaywalk, I'm saying if you're gonna jaywalk, do it right. Seriously, wait till there is a good amount of space on either side of the road till you can make it across without interrupting the flow of traffic. If you're not at a crosswalk, you don't have the right of way. If you're just gonna duck across the road real quick, don't force cars to slow down. It's dangerous. They'll get annoyed and they might not even see you. Don't get hit. Can you tell how much this bugs me? And when you do jaywalk, commit. Don't just like sort of go and like, just go or don't go. If a car sees you stuttering, they're gonna slow down, and then you're gonna be like, oh, I can go, but then they're gonna think, wait, no, I can go, and then you're both just gonna sit there awkwardly, and then cars line up behind them, and it's an awkward situation. If you're gonna go, go. There were some people on the team that I ran on that were really not good at this. Just, if you're gonna jaywalk, just commit. In general, the best way to make the road safer from both a driver's and a runner's perspective is this. Pretend like everyone else is stupid. Assume if you're running that cars don't see you and take precautions to protect your own life. Cars, assume that it's possible a runner might run out in front of you. They might be doing something stupid. Just be aware of where everyone else is and all the stupid things that they could do, and just fend for yourself, because that's about all you can do. You know, don't be a jerk, just be safe. You know, I actually feel a little bit better getting that rant off my chest. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. I hope you take my little PSA and make the roads a safer place. So here's to pretending everyone's stupid, and here's to fewer accidents involving pedestrians and cars on the road. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. Later, y'all.